Hey, Mark from eBlocks here, and in this episode I would like to show you how to export photos from Figma to Webflow. And the first thing is I would like to get rid of these white lines, which I have a lot of times when I export a photo from Figma to Webflow. I can see that there is a white line on the side. Why is it happening? Because when I'm in a Figma project and I have a photo which has settings which are not intruders, Figma is trying to solve it somehow and is adding those white lines. To get rid of that, we can just change it to 468.135 here. Get rid of that and 446 here. Right now, if I would export this photo and import it to the Webflow, you can see that this line is gone. Perfect. The next thing is, does it mean that I have to go through every photo and change these settings? Of course, no. There is a plugin because Figma has something what is called plugins. You can click Browse Plugins in a community and you can type here Pixel Perfect. Right now, when you go to the plugins, there is a plugin Pixel Perfect which is doing exactly what I did, but we can trigger it using shortcut to open plugins, which is visible here. And right now, if I will open Pixel Perfect, I have a command select layers to apply Pixel Perfect to. Okay, so I'm selecting this layer and I click run. And right now I have info Pixel Perfect applied. So right now, if I would click in this photo, it's automatically with the intruders in a settings with this exactly the same. So right now I can just click in photos which I want to export. I can choose the settings of the export. I usually choose ×2 because it's giving me good quality of the photo, but the size of the photo is not too big, and I choose JPG. And right now when I export it, you can see that those photos has quite large size. And what we can do with it? I can open tiny JPG and right now compress all of those photos through JPG and click download all. You can see how this size has changed from 800 kilobytes to 122. This tool is really good and it's free. So right now when I have these photos, I can go to the Webflow, open images and export all of them to the Webflow. You can see how fast this was loaded here. And right now I would connect it. You can see that instead of 800 kilobytes, we have 120 and we don't have any white lines on the side. So I think that's my way to compress and export images from Figma to Webflow. But if you have some better tips and tricks for that, write it in a comment. Thank you and see you soon in the next video.